भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ गं गणपतये नमो नमः श्रीसिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बाप्पा मोरिया ॐ गं गणपतये नमो नमः श्रीसिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बाप्पा मोरिया ॐ गं गणपतये नमो नमः श्रीसिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बाप्पा मोरिया जलाराम बाप्पा नमो नमः श्री संत शिरोमणि नमो नमः करुणा सागर नमो नमः श्री राम न भक्त नमो नमः जलाराम बाप्पा नमो नमः वीरपुरवासी नमो नमः वीरबाई माना नमो नमः श्री राम न भक्त नमो नमः ॐ साई नमो नमः श्री साई नमो नमः जय जय साई नमो नमः सद्गुरु साई नमो नमः ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमेव बन्धनात् मृत्युमोक्षयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमेव बन्धनात् मृत्युमोक्षयमामृतात् वंदन करिए मारी कुलदेवी माँ वंदन करिए मारी नव दुर्गा वंदन करिए कुलदेवी माँ ने वंदन करिए नव दुर्गा मारी खम्मा खम्मा माने खम्मा खम्मा मारी खम्मा खम्मा माने खम्मा 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 मारी कुलदेवी माँ ने खम्मा खम्मा मारी नव दुर्गा मारी खम्मा खम्मा मारी नव दुर्गा मारी खम्मा खम्मा मारी कुलदेवी माँ.
Jai Shri Krishna, Namaste to you all, and welcome to this week's Blissful Balance Yoga session. A big thank you to you all for joining, and also to the lovely Kamuji who will be conducting today's session. So without further ado, over to you, Kamuji, whenever you're ready.
Here we go. Sorry, I was muted. Here we go. Welcome everybody. Namaste to you all globally. And I'm glad you're all joining. Yes. Okay, today, sitting into a nice comfortable posture of your choice, whichever is your choice. If you are sitting on the chair, not an issue. If you are sitting on the floor, whichever posture you like. Hands are going to be into a Dhyani Mudra, which is the left hand on your navel, right on the top. And then all the fingers are just coming to the edges here. And then you are touching the thumbs, feather touching the thumbs. So it will become like this. So it's finger to finger like this. And you turn, and then the thumbs are touching. Close your eyes, and we are going to do the 5-5-5 breathing, which is 5 counts you breathe in. Hold your breath to the 5 count. Breathe out to the count of 5. Again, breathing in, and you continue at your own pace. Just do that breathing. It will calm the whole body. The breathing of 5-5-5 is very important. When you hold the breath, it unblocks the cells if there are any blockages in the body, but it is not a fast rule like that. If you are not able to do 5-5-5, whatever you can do, whatever you can hold, and whatever you can breathe out. So this is how it goes. Continue at your own pace. Fingers are kept together, guys. And you should have a curve on both the palms. It's like a boat, and the thumbs are feather touching. The last breath. And you relax your hands. Now, we know how important the 5 elements are in the body. We know the 5 elements. The thumb represents the fire, index finger, the air, long finger, the space or the sky, and ring finger, the earth, and the little finger is the water. It is very important that all these 5 elements are balanced on a regular basis in the body. Now, if one of the elements or 1 or 2 elements are not into correct balances, that's when we have all these ailments and diseases in the body. So to balance the elements, what you do is you touch all your fingertips together, and the thumbs are nice and straight here. Just like that. I'll come near so that you can see. Thumbs are touching, all the fingers are like this, and the thumb is here. And try to keep all the fingers together, and the thumbs are like this. You can have it near your chest area, near your stomach, navel, or just on your lap. Continue while I watch you. This is very good of balancing the elements, and also it gives you the strength in the body instead of taking all these tablets, multivitamins and this and that, and making different types of juices. And people say, oh, drink that, eat that, and you will get energy. This automatically gets you the energy every day. It does not matter when you want to do this. You can do it at any time. Whenever you are just sitting, just do the mudra like this, and you will see. Just bend your knuckles, your fingers like this a little bit. All the fingers are together, and the thumb is in this position. And you just close your eyes and you breathe in, breathe out. It will just give you that energy inside the body. Balance is the 5 elements too. Good. Let me see how the others are doing. If they've got their cameras on, unfortunately not, so I can't. Please ensure you got your cameras on so that I can see you're doing it correctly. Otherwise, things can go wrong as well. Doing the wrong type of mudra the wrong way, mudras also affects your body. So if you're doing anything wrong, I'm not responsible for it because the camera is not on. Just relaxing, breathing in, breathing out. Nice and beautiful. All the fingers are together. Try to keep them together, but don't press them too hard. Just feather touching. Good. Let me see. This can be done maximum of 10 to 15 minutes maximum, and then it can be relaxed. But you can do it after a few minutes relaxation and then go for it again if you wanted to build up the energy in your body, to balance the elements in the body, and automatically you will feel a lot better. You will breathe better because the 5 elements are all balanced correctly. And you relax. Relax, breathing in, breathing out. And also sometimes, no matter what we do, we get a little bit of exhaustion in the body. You've been relaxed very well, you've eaten well, everything is okay. Doctors are saying to you, nothing is wrong, but you still feel very tired and you just feel that I've got no energy in the body. All you have to do is the Garuda Mudra, palms facing you and cross the thumbs, and then here we go. Spread the fingers out near your chest area. You can put it on the throat area first if you like. It will work on your thyroid, on your parathyroid, on the throat area, whatever issues you might have. So the energy that is being produced with the Garuda Mudra, that will help you also. Don't touch it, don't press it too hard, just feather touching, or just a little away from the throat like this. Close your eyes and breathe in, breathe out. Spread those fingers, and you should feel a bit of a strain on the fingers, on the meridians. That also helps you with your arthritis. And some people who have got little, their fingers are a little bit bent because of arthritis or because of other issues, it will also help them if they keep as straight as possible, crossing those thumbs like this and just breathing in, breathing out. Just normal breathing in and out. No need to control the breathing. Just a few more breaths here near your throat area. You can feel that the energy is already building up in the throat area. You might feel a little bit of the heat being produced. And then slowly bring the hands to the chest area, making sure you are not touching the chest. It's just feather touching or just away from the chest. Here we go. Mm-hmm. And then you bring it to your stomach area or the navel area. If you are able to bring it up to the navel, you will find that the 72,000 nadis connected in the navel, in your nabi, is also being activated. You'll be surprised what happens just by doing this. You can do it for a good 15 minutes when you have a moment, and you will see those 72,000 nadis are being activated, rejuvenating the cells around that area into that Manipur chakra. Just close eyes and breathe in, breathe out so you can feel what's happening in there, and you can watch it with your mind's eye. You should also notice that your breath has gone slower. Feel it and watch it with your mind's eye. And you relax. Relax, breathing in, breathing out. If you are sitting on the chair, it's not a problem, but if you are able to sit on your mat, please go ahead. Otherwise, you can be on the chair and still do the same asana. This is about your digestive system, constipation, and the lower back issues and the kidneys. Just one asana and it helps you to do, it works on all these so much better. So you're nice and straight like this. And then all you have to do is you go forward and you come back. And you go forward and you come back. You can be sitting on the chair and doing it. It cleans your gut. It works on the colon and the lower back issues. If you got lower back aches and pains, you can do it on the bed at night before you go to sleep, and you will find that you will sleep better. It's just nice and straightforward, and whenever you are tired, you can always relax and then go back into it. So you breathe into the center here, hands are nice and straight. Breathing out, you go down, and breathing in, you come up. Here we go. Also works on the stomach fats. It burns the fats on the stomach. Works on the lower back, the kidneys, cleans out your gut. Whenever you are doing any asanas or mudra, once you know you are doing it correctly, try to close your eyes and you will feel much better within, and you'll be able to see what's happening inside of you. Here we go. No need to rush. You can do it slowly. If you are sitting, you just go forward and go back again. The back should touch the back of the chair. This can be done 15 minutes if you like, morning, afternoon, and evening, or at night before you go to sleep. But this particular asana, the Kriya, you need to do it before your meals. Don't do it after the meals. If you need to do it after the meals, it's good 3 hours later that you do. Unless you have a very light meals, then it's not a problem. You can do it after 1 or 2 hours. So here we go. Last 10 rounds. Here we go. 1. And last round. And you relax. The other one I wanted to show you was again when you're sitting here, not an issue at all. If you're sitting on a chair, you can still do it. Bend one of your legs like this. If you're able to bend it on the chair, well and good. If you're not, don't worry. But you can bend like this, and whichever leg, the left leg is straight, right leg is bent. Left hand goes and touches wherever you can. If you're able to touch here, not an issue, on your shins, on your knee, but don't hold it. Just rest on it. Yes, and if you are touching the toes, yes, you can hold them, or you can just hold them like this, not hold it tight, but just resting on them. And then the right hand goes at the back and it comes forward here, and you go back slowly. It works on the whole of the body, all the bones and the muscles. Breathing out, you come down. Breathing in, you look back. If you don't want to look back, you can always look straight, and you just continue like this. Look, just go slow. Very good for the shoulder blades. Elbow, tennis and golf elbow. If you have an issue with that, then it will work better. Also, does your kidneys, does your liver, does your spleen, does your pancreas, diabetes. Look what's happening when you go down and you go up here, going down. The pancreas is being squeezed, the liver is being squeezed, so all the internal organs are also being activated. They are being rejuvenated. So here we go. 1. Just continue slowly. Also works on your immunity system, the chest area. Look what's happening when you go back. The whole of your underarms and your chest, upper chest area is stretching. Less chances of having a breast cancer, less chances of having a lump in the breast. Nowadays, very common to have that. Every 1 in 4 or 5 has got something or the other. Issues with the breast cancer or a lump in the breast. So this will also avoid it, just nice and gently, and works on the cervical spondylitis, neck muscles, frozen shoulders. Just one Kriya, and how many benefits can you get? So in yoga, there's no need to do so many different types of different types of asanas. If you can stick to a few, that will work enough. Any asana or kriya that does loads of benefits in the body, try to do those on a regular basis, and you will see the difference in your body. Continue. And you relax. Relax your legs into Dandasana, shake it all out. And now we go for the other leg. Left leg is bent as much as you can. Try to see properly on the glutes, and then the right hand will stretch. The left hand goes forward and it goes back. There we go. You don't have to bend down if you don't want to. You can stay straight like this and just go forward as much as you can. There we go. Last 10 rounds. I am counting. You concentrate on your breath. And last one. And you relax. Relax your legs, bend your legs. Hands are on the side and you shake, shake, shake. Works for your sciatica, works for the varicose veins. And also, when you are shaking those calves and the thighs, it's working on your heart chakra. Your heart is getting better circulated, and just continue breathing in, breathing out. Yoga is all about keeping the within, all the inside of the body into condition. Outside, we can do whatever we want, we just dress it up nicely and da 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 da. But what's happening inside, we don't know. So, this yoga on a regular basis, you must do yoga every single day, at least half an hour. Whatever you can do, there is no need to do, hard asanas, or I can't bend, I can't do this, I can't. Just do whatever you can, whatever your body allows you for the day to do. And you relax. Relax into a sukhasana, palms facing the sky, breathing in, breathing out. And now, hands are going to be on your knees. Like this, the fingers are facing each other, the thumb is on the outside only, all the other 4 fingers are together. And when you are ready, you do chakrasana, you just go round gently. Here we go. Chin to the chest here, so the thyroid is working. When you go on the left, the right hand is nice and straight. If you are not able to, don't worry. Just do what your body allows you today to move and to do. When you come forward, the chin and the neck is straightened out. It's not looking down, it's out, stretching. And then when you come here and to the chin, chest here, and then you spread out. Just stretch that neck, only bring it down when you come back to the center. Otherwise, it is being stretched all the way through. Very good for the internal organs, very good to burn the fats in the body, good for the shoulders, good for your waistline, good for your lower back, your kidneys, and more so your spine. As if you're making a circle with the chin. Just push that chin forward and make a circle with the chin. You can be sitting on the chair and doing it, not an issue at all. Excellent. And last 5 rounds. Here we go. I am counting. You concentrate on your breath. And last round clockwise. And you relax. Relax, breathing in, breathing out. And now the anti-clock. Here we go. Last 5 rounds, guys. And last round. And you relax. Palms facing the sky. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel the energy moving inside the body. And now I want to show you something with your ears. Now we know that when we all age up, our hearing goes down. And what I have also heard is that people who are taking lots of medication, especially the high blood pressure, this, that, and what have you, when you are taking medication because the doctors have given you, you have an issue, hearing automatically goes away a little bit later. Or after a long time of medication, hearing goes down. That is because all the muscles, and we don't really exercise the ears as much as we do the rest of the body. The rest of the body is continuously moving, and you are just going around, and your hands are moving, your legs are moving, and something or the other, right? But the ears, we don't do that much. So the muscles in the ears go a little bit down. They are not being activated. There is not a flow of blood going in there. There is no massage in those muscles where the hearing is affected. Now, you want to make sure that the hearing gets better. There is a good massage on the ears. Now, be careful. Listen very carefully, guys. The first index finger, making sure there are no nails grown up. There should not be any nails, otherwise you'll get hurt. And these two ears, the four fingers, the other fingers are like this, bent down here, making a fist. Only the index finger is out. If you don't want to make a fist, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Two fingers, you put them into holes, but don't dig it in too much. You're going to listen carefully. You just put as much as you can, and then you just go round here like this. This will automatically massage the muscle that is responsible for your hearing. Now, when you do that, you can do that for 5 minutes continuously and then you leave it, or you don't have to do. Sometimes when you do it continuously for 5 minutes, you might find it is painful or it is very heated up. Stop whenever you can. So listen to your body. Don't listen to me. Make sure you listen to your body first. And then you just relax and then you can go back in it. You can do it 3-4 times a day if you like, 5 minutes each, not more. And then once you do them, relax and just breathing in, breathing out. This actually activates the muscle of the hearing and your hearing will get better. Let's go ahead and do it. Here we go. Normal breathing in and out. Do it slowly, don't go too fast. Let me come and check that everyone is doing correctly. Only with the index finger, no other finger, guys. Because this is your air finger and that's air being produced in there. The muscles get energy and then you will find that your hearing gets better. Do it as many times as you like. Like I said, if it gets too heated up or you get painful, just stop and then go again. Make sure your head is in the center. You're not looking down. Head is in the center. And we go. Nice and slow. Make sure you go all the way up. When you are doing it up, all the way, and then all the way down as much as you can. So it also helps you with your wrist. Look, the wrists are moving up and like this, rotating. So it will help you with the wrist as well. Very good, guys. Amazing. Superb. And you relax. See what's happening inside. Do you feel there is a loving pain, maybe a little heat being produced, a tiny bit? And we do second round and the last round. Here we go. Excellent. And we relax. Relax, breathing in, breathing out. You will also find there is heat being produced on your cheeks. That will make you also looking young, freshening up the skin and rejuvenating the cells on your face. It might go a little bit red if you continue doing for 5 minutes. You will see it yourself. Their face has gone a bit red. And you relax. Now you want to lower down your blood pressure. We all take, I think lots of people take blood pressure tablets. And what happens with the blood pressure is that when you take tablets, it's for life. And then you get other issues, side effects, and this and that, and what have you. Not to worry. What do? Left hand facing you, the fingers, the back of the palm is facing you. All you do is press those fingers and flex it towards you. And then the other hand, you flex towards you. Lowers the blood pressure. Sometimes little finger is left out, but try to hold all 4 fingers as much as you can. Here we go. You can switch the hands whenever you like, stay as long as you want, and just flex. And we relax. See what's happening to the fingers. They might be a little painful. Again, very good for your arthritis, very good for people who've got bent a little fingers like that. You know, when they're bent, it will help them with their hands and strengthens all your fingers. Yes.
Kamu, how long for?
You can do as long as you like, not more than 10 minutes. Be careful. Again, it's your body, your balance, because sometimes even doing for just half a minute, you might have pain and aches on the knuckles or on the fingers. So you stop and you just do a little bit of closing and opening, and then you can continue again. But don't overdo anything, guys. Maximum, any mudras, any kriyas, not more than 10 minutes according to the age.
Kamu, Ben, sorry, one more question. You know, if you got arthritis on your thumbs, do you suggest something?
Yeah, you can just do your thumb gently like this, or you hold your thumb in your hand like this. Any finger that has an issue, you hold it tight and you leave it near your navel area, near the nabi. And you just relax, breathing in, breathing out. You can be doing it at any time, watching the box. And feel that finger. What will happen is there's a lot of heat being produced from your arms, from your hands, from your palms. And that will go into the thumb, for example, if that's an issue on the thumb. And then you just continue, then you switch whenever you want. 15 minutes continuously if you have an issue with your thumb.
Because the doctor said I might have to take an hydrocortisone injection there.
Yes, I know it's an easy way out, isn't it? With arthritis, I know it's not easy, guys, but this is the best thing you can do is just that. Or you close your hands and open, close and open like this. And the thumb also goes like this. See, with arthritis, there are lots of issues in the bodies, and that's why we get that. And also circulation is not good. So you need to do all that stuff. Relax, sit down into any comfortable posture, and we will say the Shanti mantra. Palms facing the sky into Mukula Mudra, all the fingertips touching each other, detoxifying your body, balancing the elements in your body. Mukula Mudra again is a very good mudra that can be done at any time, especially before your meals. Just 5 minutes before your meals, just for 1 minute you can do it, and then you start eating. You will see toxins will be less collected in the body. Close your eyes and let's say the Shanti mantra. Om. Shanti. 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 Namaste to you, and thank you for having me. Thank you, guys. Enjoy the day.
Thank you, Kamu Ben. It was very, very informative.
Thank you so much, Ranjan Ben. Thank you. Please ask your friends to join in. It's for their benefit. The healthier we are, the better for NHS.
Especially for the
Thank you
especially
very
for
much.
the ears and
For
the
the
eyes.
ears, yes. I
The
tell you, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing when you do that. It is so beautiful. And I have had so many comments on that people who had difficulties in hearing, they've done this for a week continuously, 4 times a day, 5 minutes only, 4 times. And they say that, they all of a sudden their ears, they can hear it so better. So yes, please do try.
Kamu Ben, what about sliding the fingers?
Yes, sliding, you can do that as well. Yes. This is very good for vertigo as well. Sliding these fingers, no problem. But this is also massaging the ears inside where the hearing point is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you, Ben.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Bye-bye. Thank you, Prem. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much, Kamuji, and thank you all for joining. Hope to see you all again next week at the same time using the same
Yes.
Zoom link. So
Thank you
thanks
all.
again, and a big thank you to Kamuji.
Thank you.
Bye-bye all. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
How is Nina Ben? How is Panna Ben?
I'm okay. Thank you.
Is Panna Ben all right?
Yes, she's fine. In fact, she should be joining again from next week, hopefully.
Oh, that's good.